we've all encountered and endure adversities throughout our lives. And the motto with my behavioral health agency is transcend adversity and achieve greatness. And certainly the power is within each and every one of us to, as one of my tools indicates, turn our pain into purpose.
Oh, wow. Happy Sunday. Visions of Greatness, family, friends, and fans. Once again, I'm your girl, Shanna A. Jefferson, mental health therapist, author, entrepreneur, speaker, and I can't necessarily say host, maybe I should say co-host now, of the Visions of Greatness talk show. And once again, I am certainly immensely elated that each and every second and fourth Sunday, that is that you tune in to support the Visions of Greatness talk show. And for those of you who are new tuning in, I just wanted to let you know the why in terms of why I created this platform. And essentially, I created the Visions of Greatness platform to showcase the power of purpose and passion in the pursuit of greatness. I just want to serve as a beacon of hope, a beacon of light, a beacon of positivity, and a beacon of greatness. And now I have no other than the amazing Larry Davis to help me propel this platform forward. So join me in welcoming Larry Davis, co-host of the Visions of Greatness talk show. Introduce yourself, Larry.
Well, thank you for having me on the show. It's a pleasure. My name is Larry Davis. I am the owner of Luxe Dior Cosmetics, and my cosmetic is all natural. I cater to people with sensitive skin, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome. So y'all will certainly be hearing more about Larry Davis and Luxe Dior Cosmetics on this show, on social media, and if you're out here in the streets of ATL, the Gump, Greenville, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, Miami, wherever you are, you're definitely going to hear more about Larry Davis and Luxe Dior Cosmetics. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the show today. As y'all know, we only have an hour or so, and we have so much to discuss today. And today's topic is, as it was 2 weeks ago when you were a featured guest on the show, right, Larry?
Right.
The mental cost of entrepreneurship. And I coined the concept several years ago to help entrepreneurs understand the importance of taking a holistic approach to entrepreneurship. So not just focusing on one aspect of entrepreneurship, but to ensure that you're well mentally, physically,
That's right.
socially, financially, spiritually,
Yes.
really on all domains. We as entrepreneurs have to be well. So I'm excited.
Yes,
Are you?
Me too, yes.
I know, right? Yes, the mental cost of entrepreneurship. And if you have not seen the flyers yet, y'all, I don't know where y'all have been, because we have been pushing the event, there it goes, that we're having this coming Saturday, May 4th, in Norcross, Georgia. It's the second annual, the Mental Cost of Entrepreneur Summit. We're going to have two amazing MCs, and actually one of them is in the building today here at Status Network in Atlanta, Georgia. Two amazing speakers, as well as four amazing panelists, including one of our featured guests and yours truly here, Mr. Larry Davis of Luxe Dior Cosmetics. So if you have not RSVP yet, do so now. Tickets are actually free.
Yes.
Free, right,
Free.
Larry? Free.
Capital F.
Capital F. Thanks to our corporate sponsor, Second Chance Real Estate Services. So go to www.thementalcostofentrepreneurship.com to RSVP today. All right. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, Larry.
I see it.
Y'all, we're going to keep track of, right now, it's somewhat maybe an inside joke. And I said inside perhaps to all of your Larry's Luxe Dior fans, clients, and whoever. If you follow him, You've been watching his lives.
Right.
He probably says, you know what I'm saying, 30 million times,
At least
right?
30 million.
There's his shirt.
That's the shirt. Right there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying.
Hey, somebody count who actually says that phrase that I'm not going to say again the most, okay? All right. Let's see, right? Let's go, right?
Let's go.
All right, so let's do this. All right, so once again, thank you for tuning in. We're going to start with our Entrepreneur Spotlight guest for today, the one and only, the lovely Miss Renee Smith. She'll be here live as soon as we return from this commercial break. And make sure you share.
Share.
All right, so welcome back to the Visions of Greatness talk show. As you see now, we have the lovely D. Renee Smith joining us.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Our very first Entrepreneur Spotlight guest as co-host of the Visions of Greatness talk show. So we're just going to take a few minutes to learn more about who this amazing woman is. So I'm going to let you introduce yourself to the Visions of Greatness audience.
Sure. I am D. Renee, the transformation specialist, and I support women with overcoming obstacles to help them elevate in life and business. I am a certified transformational life coach as well as a licensed therapist, and I support women with being able to rediscover who they are, increase their self-esteem so that they can walk freely into their purpose and create the life and business they desire to have.
Wow. She got it going on.
Right.
Wow.
Over here trying to take notes. Wow. So how long have you been on this journey?
Ooh, so let's see. Because I've been a licensed therapist for over 15 years, I've just kind of flipped it and pivoted a little bit to more coaching.
Okay.
So I've been doing coaching for several years now, and my coaching or business is called Transformational Living Coaching and Consulting Services.
Okay.
Transformational
So, what motivated you to get this started?
Well, I think things just kind of line up in God's timing, really. So I started writing a book back in 2015.
Okay.
And I put it down for 2.5 years because this is a personal journey. It was a personal journey for me because I used to struggle with a lot of things like self-esteem issues.
Right.
I was molested when I was 3 years old. So it was a lot of things that were kind of going on with me. But I knew that I didn't want to continue to have like a toxic relationships or be in and out of relationships.
Right.
But I knew it started with me.
It does.
So because it started with me, I had to fix me, and my journey took 2.5 years. Like I stopped dating, I stopped having sex, I stopped doing everything for 2.5. I stopped doing everything because I needed to know me.
Right.
I needed to get back to me, and as a result of that, it made me into the woman that I am today. Because I needed to be better for whoever's gonna come find me.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Self-love. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Self-love.
right.
Self-love.
I promote
That's
that
right.
a whole lot.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, wow, so much I could ask you. And actually, before we move forward, I actually want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Because as of last Wednesday,
Yes.
D. Renee Smith is now the co-host of a show. I'm going to let her tell you the name of it. Oh, here it goes.
There it is right there.
Meeting
Wow.
in the ladies' room.
Yes.
Woo,
We do
ladies.
room
Conversations.
conversations. We have guys that tune in. We come to you guys live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Manifest TV.
8 p.m., fellas.
8 p.m. You
Yeah.
guys tune in. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, I'm
It's a lot of
tuning in.
fun.
I'm tuning in.
Make sure, yes, support, tune in. I love to see us win.
Yes.
All of us.
Yes.
Win,
Yes,
win.
that's what it's
right?
about.
Right.
And I think actually you were saying earlier, Larry, we were talking about the friends and the associations that you have.
Yeah.
What were you saying about that?
I was saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. That's a strong statement right there.
Yes,
Show
it
me
is.
your friends.
Show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
That's powerful.
Ooh.
That's
That says a lot,
That
right?
It says a whole lot about the company you
Absolutely.
keep.
They definitely
Yeah.
say that you are the sum total of the 5 people that you hang around the most.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So it must show certainly that the journey that you're on, Ms. D. Renee Smith, that you are certainly connected with some powerful people that are not only inspiring you, but I'm sure you are inspiring them as well.
Yes.
So I'm inspired. This is actually our first time meeting, y'all. I've seen her on social media. We've actually also featured her on the Visions of Greatness blog, but this is our first time actually meeting in person. So I am deeply excited and elated. And we gotta make sure we get our selfie with Shanna today.
Yes.
We'll add Larry in there.
Yeah, you gotta add me in the co-host, you know what I'm saying?
He can,
Yes.
crash the photo with us.
Yes.
Wow. So we only have probably like a minute or so, but because the topic today is the mental cost of entrepreneurship, and you are a licensed therapist as well, why is mental health important for entrepreneurs?
Well, mental health is important because you can become overwhelmed with the process, right?
Oh, yeah.
Things don't always work out the way they have. I've had 2 businesses prior to having my coaching business that I had to shut down due to personal reasons. But you just have to be in a different type of mind state as an entrepreneur. I mean, there are things that's not going to work out. There are people who are not going to support you.
Yeah.
And you just have to be mentally prepared for it. And you can't look at it as a failure. You know, you just have to get back up, you have to regroup, you have to step back, and you have to come back harder with something else. And one thing I've learned, being that I had to close down those other 2 businesses, is that maybe it wasn't God's timing. In addition to that, maybe that wasn't the direction that He wanted me to go. Because during that time, I wasn't going towards the coaching and consulting. I was, I'm going to open up this counseling center, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And God was like, nope. He put all these blocks and all these obstacles in my way, and I had to shut it down.
Right.
And now that I've gone, with my coaching and my book and speaking and things like that, He has lined everything up. I mean, beyond anything that I can ever imagine. He has done so much for me.
Wow. Timing is everything.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Everything is in divine order, as my Uncle Willie
Yep.
has said.
Yes.
So, wow. So how can our audience get in contact with you as well as purchase this book, y'all? Check it out. Transformation, A Journey Back to Me, The Woman's Guide to Self-Discovery.
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
How can
love
our
it.
audience get in contact with you?
So you can contact me via my Facebook page at D. Renee, the Transformation Specialist, or you can go to my website at drenee.org, and my book is also on Amazon, or you can order it from my website.
Get y'all one of these books.
Yes, get
Yes,
you one of those
get
books.
you one of
It
these.
is awesome. I've had guys that give me a lot of compliments about it. I have women who are enjoying the book. It's great.
Wow.
It's great.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm gonna get me one.
Definitely will support.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you once again for joining us, Miss D. Renee Smith. Y'all follow and support her today. And we'll be back after this commercial break.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome.
It does not matter. You have the power to transcend and overcome every adversity that comes your way and achieve your unleash your greatness. But if you have that mindset, the bishop spoke that earlier as well as many of our speakers and panelists today. If you have that mindset that I can't do this, then I'm going to give up. I'm not good enough, or because of where I'm from. Then guess what? That's the life you're going to live.
We're back
We're back.
with Mr. Ty Hamilton of I Create Design.
That's design with a Z.
Design?
No S on the
Design
end.
with the Z.
Yes.
So, Ty, introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Ty Hamilton of iCreateDesign.com. Design with a Z, no S on the end. I'm a freelance graphic designer, brand setter. What I do is I help entrepreneurs, small businesses, and personal brands raise their brand awareness, and also help them visually with their designs. I mean, graphics, whether it's logos, flyers, the whole 9 websites, things of that nature.
Okay. Really like that right there. Y'all need to check this guy out. Hey, listen, so what does being an entrepreneur means to you?
Ownership, discipline, and I would have to say self-awareness. I think that in order to be an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, you have to be self-aware. You have to know who you are, what you're capable of, what your weaknesses are, your strengths. Acknowledge when you do have flaws and try to work on them and improve those. I think being an entrepreneur allows you to also grow. You're always in uncomfortable scenarios and situations, things you've never been involved in before, new challenges, new opportunities. And in order to grow as an entrepreneur, you got to take risks.
Got to take
risks.
risks.
So it's just you have to know who you are, what you can do, what you can't do.
That's right.
I'm getting warm under this hat. Excuse me.
Take it out. Yeah.
Apologize.
So how long have you been an entrepreneur?
Oh man, well, honestly, I don't consider myself an entrepreneur just yet. I do work, so I'm entrepreneurial. I believe once I leave my job and pursue this full time, then I'll be what I consider a real entrepreneur. But I've been doing graphic design since 2005, on a professional level since 2008. Started off doing corporate design, and then I moved into freelancing in 2009. But as a business, I've been building since 2015.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wow. And actually, that's an interesting point that you made, Ty, because I am a full-time entrepreneur, have been for some years.
There's a difference.
Larry is a full-time entrepreneur as well, but there are entrepreneurs such as yourself that are still working the quote-unquote 9 to 5, and you work more like starting at 4 a.m.,
4
I
in the
think,
morning
right?
to 2:30 in the afternoon.
Correct.
Go get my daughter, hit the computer, and I'm on it till I go to sleep.
So how do you find the balance between being a full-time worker, employee that is, entrepreneur, your entrepreneur endeavors on the side, a father, and so much more? How do you maintain a balance?
There's no balance. You just have to make things happen.
Right.
You know, and that comes to the self-awareness piece. You know, I just know what I'm capable of, what I'm willing to sacrifice, and what I'm willing to do. So like the work-life balance, there's no real mix or formula for it. You just do what you have to do.
Right.
So where I have time, I do what I do. Yeah.
Just have that harmony, as much harmony as you can in your
And
life.
it requires discipline and organization because you do have to plan, but there's no, I don't have a set schedule of okay, from this time to this time is graphics, you know, because there's so many moving pieces. I just make sure if I have projects to do, I need to get this done today or get this much done before I go to sleep. A lot of times I fall asleep, don't even know.
Every day is a different day.
Every day is a
Every day is
different
different day.
Yeah,
So.
and I think we should actually have a couple of graphics that Ty has designed, because I have been blessed to know Ty now. Have known Ty for 2.5 years.
We first met at an upscale mixer. It was a networking event. You were vending, actually. Yeah.
That's right.
That was 2016, I think, November 2016. Something
Wow.
around there.
So yeah, 2.5 years ago. So Ty has done actually many of my graphics and flyers. And a matter of fact, the Mental Cost of Entrepreneurship event that we're having this coming Saturday, Ty is one of the MCs for that event. Yes.
Yeah,
And
MC.
he actually also created the beautiful flyer that we're showing now, the Mental Cost of Entrepreneurship. This coming Saturday, May 4th, in Norcross, Georgia, at Holloway's Gift of Life Foundation. And I'm super excited to have Ty, along with Mr. Tony Harper of Second Chance Real Estate Services, as the MCs. And our amazing speakers are going to be Parrish Graham, as well as Margaret Blackman. And in addition to that, we're going to have 4 awesome panelists, including Mr. Larry Davis, Roderick Rock, Lindsay Joseph, and Mr. John Hardy. So if you have not actually secured your tickets yet, do so today. Again, you can RSVP for free, as Larry said. What with a
Capital F.
capital F?
Free.
Y'all heard
You
that,
know
right?
it's serious. When it's
Free. It's serious.
But going to www.thementalcostofentrepreneurship.com. I caught myself because I was about to say what's on that T-shirt up there,
You
Larry.
know what I'm saying?
See, he just did it, y'all.
Right.
Somebody's keeping track out there. You
That was
said
just
what?
on the one, yeah.
Just one time? Okay, just one time. Wow, what nugget of greatness will you drop for our Visions of Greatness listening audience, Ty?
I'm glad you asked me. This is something I tell everybody, and this because I'm real big on self-awareness. So anybody that wants to pursue entrepreneurship or just business in general or anything in life, one thing you must understand: there's a difference between who you are, who you think you are, and who you want to be. Please understand the difference. Many of us, we are who we are. We strive to be someone or a better version of ourselves, and a lot of times we think we're more than what we really are, like in a certain time. So you just got to know the difference. Whenever you're pursuing something or whatever it is you want to do, you have to know who you are and what you're capable of, where you need to grow, where you're weak. D. Renee Smith, she was just speaking on it. You know, working on yourself, transformation. You have to know the difference, where you are, who you are, and who you think you are. 3 different things. Understand each one, and you'll move forward without problems.
That's powerful.
That's
powerful.
good. I like that.
Any of your Lux the Air fans have any comments over there, Larry?
They're just speaking.
They're just speaking.
They're just
They're
overwhelmed
just-
right now to
they're
see me as a
Yeah.
co-host on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like,
They're
oh.
super excited, right?
Yeah, and they're sharing too. Thank y'all for sharing.
Thank y'all for sharing. Absolutely. So everyone, make sure you share this post. We're actually going to have something special for everyone who shares the live feed today. So share. Okay, so if you send it to someone's inbox now, just know we're not going to get that notification. We can see that it was shared, but we don't know who did it. We need the proof. So make sure you share it to your timeline, share it to your mama's timeline, your daddy's timeline, your cousins, them, everybody, them, you know, whoever it is, right? Your entrepreneur friends, your boss. It doesn't matter. Just share. Share it into all those groups on Facebook. Share.
And when you share it, it's called support.
There you
That's
go.
what it is. Support not always monetary. You can just tell a friend. You can tell somebody, hey, I know somebody that do such and such. That's support. So make sure y'all support entrepreneurs because it is not easy for us.
And
It's
tell
not
them,
easy.
Tell them who was all on there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Shayna and Larry.
Yes.
There we go. That's right. Visions of Greatness. Ty, how
Yes.
can our Visions of Greatness audience get in contact with you?
Call me.
Call him.
No, I'm joking. But you can. My website is www.icreatedesign.com. Design with a Z, no S on the end. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Same thing. I Create Design. And if you go to my website, you'll see my number. You can call me that way.
Awesome. Before we go to this commercial break, we actually have one more flyer that Ty created for me, and it is for my birthday bash. Oh, yeah. Your girl is turning, I'll say my age, right?
You can say it's safe.
Yeah.
It's safe.
35, y'all. Oh my gosh. 35 in
young.
17 days. This flyer here was created by none other than Mr. Ty Hamilton. It's going to be a 30-licious affair, y'all.
30-licious.
Absolutely, 30-licious. Yes, sir. We're going to start on May 10th in Durham, North Carolina. So, Bull City, y'all tuning in. I want to see y'all on Friday, May 10th at my dinner, and we're going to do the after party starting at 10 o'clock in the Bull City.
Yes.
And then Tuesday, May 14th, my birthday eve, we're going to be at Fusion Lounge in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
It is going to be karaoke night, game night. We're going to have free birthday cake. I'm going to have a countdown. Y'all, we're going to turn up on a Tuesday, right, y'all?
Turning up.
Yes. And of course, May 15th, Wednesday, May 15th. Woo, by the grace of God, I'm going to see 35 years of blessed life.
Blessings.
Yes, 35, y'all. But I said all that to say, of course, y'all see I'm excited about my birthday.
You going on tour for your birthday?
I'm going on tour. I said I'm going on tour. But he created that flyer. So if you need a flyer design, if you need a logo design, if you need a website design, this is your guy. I Create Design with a Z.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, we're going to go to this commercial break, and when we return, we're going to bring on our other amazing featured guest today. Oh my gosh, he is a gospel recording artist. Y'all may have seen him here before because he actually previously performed live on the Visions of Greatness talk show. He's not going to perform today, so if you want to see him perform, RSVP for this coming Saturday. We'll be back.
Yes.
Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in.
Shanna A. Jefferson, mental health therapist, author, entrepreneur, speaker, and the host of the Visions of Greatness talk show. And I created the Visions of Greatness platform to showcase the power of purpose and passion in the pursuit of greatness. Am I right? So as a mental health therapist, an agent of change, it is imperative that I do my part to help other entrepreneurs such as myself, right, take a holistic approach to entrepreneurship. All right, we are back. Whoa, y'all, it's hot in here. It's 84 degrees outside, actually. You know what? 84, that's the year I was born. But I'm feeling all of that 84 degrees, even all up in here. But as y'all see, we have Mr. Roderick Rock here. Before he introduces himself, we have to showcase this. Larry?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. What is this?
This is Lux DL Beauty Jar. It has a lot of good things for you ladies. It has beauty bath bombs. It has some good smelling oil. That's the name brand, just like Macy's and Nordstrom carry. Y'all need to get the oils. But it has sponges. It has lip gloss. It has nail polish. So these are really good. So y'all need to check them out.
Yes, Beauty Jar by Lux Dier.
Yes.
Mother's Day. You know, I'm talking about my birthday, but Mother's Day is a few days before my birthday. So May 12th, 2 weeks from today, right?
Right.
Is Mother's Day. So this will be an amazing Mother's Day gift. Graduation season is around the corner as well. So make sure you get in contact. How do they purchase these?
So you can go to luxdlcosmetics.com. Look at those. Oh,
Yes,
those are really
nice.
Yes. Follow me on Instagram, LUX_DAIRE. That's LuxDier. And you can purchase it.
Awesome. All right. Got this man in the middle here, y'all.
Be fresh too. Okay.
Gotta have my tires.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
All right. So tell us, you introduce yourself.
How y'all doing, man? My name is Roger Rock, Mr. Rely on Christ himself, and we about to go live on Jesus, man. How y'all doing?
Go live on Jesus.
Go
I
live
like
on
that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. So tell us about your journey as a now gospel recording artist, because you didn't always call yourself a gospel recording artist. So tell us a little bit more about you.
Basically, yeah, I started off doing just regular hip hop, you know what I mean? And after a chain of events that happened in my life, whatever, you know, I decided to really just, you know, take time for myself and pray to God and ask him to show me the way, because I just felt like, you know, life, you know, wasn't waiting on me anymore. So I just decided to stop running and go back to my roots. You know, I started in the church. I was raised in the church and everything. So I really stopped listening to people and didn't care what people thought. And then I just made my switch, and now I'm strictly gospel, because at the end of the day, when he called me home, I want to be able to get through them gates, you know.
Get through them gates. Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's some good stuff. So, how long you been a gospel rapper?
I've been a gospel rapper now for almost 3 years. Almost 3 years since I moved here in Georgia. And it's been on my mind since I was small or younger, you know what I mean? But as I got mature, you know, that's when I made this conscious decision.
Okay.
Wow. And I realized we don't actually have a clip to play today. But as I said earlier, if y'all want to see him perform live, right, you're going to have to come out this coming Saturday to the Mental Cost of Entrepreneurship event, because he is going to,
Gonna rock it.
He's gonna rock it. He's gonna rock the house, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes. It won't be a Sunday, but we're gonna turn up for greatness. We're gonna turn up for Jesus. We're just gonna turn up this coming Saturday at the Mental Cost of Entrepreneurship event. www.thementalcostofentrepreneurship.com. Y'all grab those free tickets today, a few days away. Grab your tickets so you can see this dope guy perform live
for free.
For free.
With a capital F.
So what's the excuse, right? He said capital
It's no
F.
excuse.
Just show up.
Show up.
Show up.
He gonna show out.
And he's gonna show out.
We're going live on Jesus.
Live on Jesus. I like
Jesus.
that. Hey.
I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Something it just escaped me exactly what I wanted to ask you, Rock, but it's going to come back to me. And I really hate we don't have a video, but just more reason for people to come out this coming Saturday to hear you perform live. Now, one of the key things you said was actually you can't necessarily listen to what other people say. That's what I was thinking of, and I'm sure you heard that as well, Larry. In your journey as an entrepreneur, or even on your obedience journey, whatever journey you are on in life, if we were to just sit back and listen to the people over there, you know, all the people on the sidelines, the naysayers and whoever else, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing today, right?
Exactly.
Right. So how do you block those people out? Or how do you not listen to them? Because everybody don't have a strong mind.
Right.
You know, some people are just weak, you know, and they do listen to people. So how does a person who's weak transition to being strong where they don't listen to people?
Well, basically, man, I just tell myself like one thing literally every day before every performance, wherever I'm at, like it's only one God. It's only one God, you know what I mean? So, you know, you human just like I'm human, so, you know, let he without sin cast the first stone. So everybody has sinned before. Everybody has done bad before. Everybody's trying to get right, you know what I mean? So it's only one God, so if you can't put me in no hell or heaven, ain't no need for me to even try to listen to you.
Wow, y'all heard it. Yes. It's good stuff.
Wow, just one God.
One God.
Wow. Woo. So what exactly can those who are coming Saturday expect to receive? Like, what's that experience they're going to get this coming Saturday? If you can put that in words.
Oh man, Saturday. So every time I try to minister, you know, or perform, whatever you want to call it, I try to, like I said, go live, you know, on Jesus, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know what that means, but when I say go live on Jesus, literally when I perform, that's all I pretty much think about. It may be 5 people in the room, 100 people in the room, but it's just me and Jesus that's performing, you know, we the only ones performing. So hopefully when I minister, you see some Jesus in me, you know what I mean? And that's what I say, go live on Jesus. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, like, when you see me perform, it's not just your regular, I'm so different in this gospel world. I'm just so different. When you see me perform, I'm not just standing there holding the mic and whatever the case may be. I'm dancing, I'm connecting with people, I'm trying to minister the way that God wants me to minister. And that's why a lot of people like what I'm doing, because I'm not your typical guy that's throwing the Bible at you, reading scripts. Because the teens, that I'm trying to grab the young, the future. So that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you Saturday, why I minister and how I minister.
Wow, walking the walk.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need more guys like this to step up, because the youth really need us. You know, there's so many of the youth that really, they lost. So we need more guys like this. So fellas, we need to get together.
Facts.
Absolutely support each other. And gosh, that's a whole nother topic, right? We can go on and on about that. But even just last night, actually, I tagged all of you, the gentlemen that are in here, in a post.
Yeah.
And I think you actually shared the post, Larry,
I shared the
right?
post, correct.
The video, what was it saying? Do you
It was saying, it was a lot of African American ladies saying that they love black men.
Yeah.
And it was a clip of, like, I don't know, it was probably about 8 to 10 ladies just back to back saying, "I love you, black man. I love you, black man." And I think that was the best video I think I ever received. Like the best message as just being a man.
Yeah.
You know, just to hear a black woman tell you, "Hey, you know what? I love you as a black man."
Right.
You know, because we need to hear that. You know, we really do need to hear it because we have so many things that's against us.
Absolutely.
You know, in society. You know, it's just. We need to hear that. So
Absolutely.
thank you for whoever made that video.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
thank you, Shanna, for sharing it.
Absolutely. Sometimes it's just as simple as that. You mentioned support earlier. It goes a long way, but sometimes just telling each other, especially our brothers, right? I support you. I love you. I'm here for you. I got you. We're going to get through this together. And actually, matter of fact, I'm going to throw this in. Next month, actually, Brother Gentleman Magazine, I am a contributing writer, so I'm going to be speaking of issues impacting our black men, and one day definitely want to ensure that all of your stories are told on that platform as well. And in addition to that magazine, on Father's Day, there you go, Honor, Distinction, and Victory, Brother Magazine releases May 2019, and on Father's Day this year, so we're just about 8 weeks, so less than 8 weeks away actually from Father's Day, June 16, 2019, we're going to have an amazing event honoring fathers here in the metro Atlanta area. So be sure that you tune in to all of my social media pages. You can also follow my Eventbrite page today at shanajefferson.eventbrite.com so you don't miss the notification. But I definitely want all the brothers that are here today to join me for that event. Actually, you're all fathers actually here with me today. So we're going to salute our fathers. This event is for all fathers as well as their kids. We want you to bring the kids as well. I speak often about my father and his legacy, and it's important for our kids to see that. And I'm going to support you.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. How can our audience get in contact with you, Rock?
You guys can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and Twitter at Roger Rock. That's RODRICK Put it all together, and that's Mr. Rely on Christ himself, man.
All right. We're going to go to this last brief commercial break, and when we return, we're going to leave you with the nugget for greatness today. Make sure you follow Rock, and we'll see y'all Saturday. Stay tuned for this nugget.
Hi, my name is Samantha White. I am a health and wellness strategist providing Christian mindset coaching to women who are overwhelmed with mental and emotional stress. I will support you through the rough times and cheer you on through the good times. Self-care is very important. Take some time to hire someone that will be in your corner. I believe in the power of scripture and prayer. In Matthew 18:20, for where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there I am with them. This means that we are stronger together. Visit consultpositivity.com to hire your cheerleader in Christ.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
Oh my gosh, we just did our first show together.
I know. I love it.
How did we do, y'all? Comment.
How we do? How did I do? We did good.
We did awesome.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm excited.
I am as well. Wow. This is amazing. And again, we're going to do this every second and fourth Sunday. At 4 p.m. that is. So make sure you tune in and tell everybody that you know, tell all of them that Larry and Shanna are live on the Visions of Greatness talk show. We're going to leave you with this nugget for greatness today. And Larry is actually going to share it because he's been saying this a lot lately. If you've been watching his lives when he's doing those fleek brows and those 3D lashes, he says this often.
I said a whole lot.
You said a lot.
Love yourself first before you can love someone else. You got to love yourself first. Entrepreneurs, I don't care if you're in a relationship, it don't matter. Love yourself first before you can, actually give somebody else some love. A lot of times, a lot of people get in relationships and then they have a lot of problems. So love yourself first, and everything else will fall in place.
Love yourself. I love it. That's the nugget for greatness. Once again, I'm your girl Shanna A. Jefferson, and he is Larry Davis.
Yes.
We are the co-hosts of the Visions of Greatness talk show. And as we close out today, this is actually Business Month. So I'm going to give a special salute to my sorority, Iota Phi Lambda Sorority Incorporated, the Zeta Eta chapter out of my hometown, Allendale, South Carolina. So as we close out, I want you to stay tuned to take a look at this video. And Larry and I will see you again in a couple of weeks.
2 weeks.
Later.
When I was given my first command, I led my men into a massacre, witnessed their deaths firsthand. Oh, I made every mistake, I felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History. History has its eyes on me. History. Let me tell you what I wish I know when I was young and dreamed of glory. That though nobody had control, who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that we can win. I know that greatness lies in you. But remember, from here on in, history has its eyes on you. History. Oh, history has its eyes on you. History. History.